Hello? Can everybody hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Does it look okay? Is everything working fine? Waiting for responses. Just... Hello? Oh, hey, Dead Pasta. How are you? Oop. Awesome. That's great. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Guadalupe. Oh, man. I am... Whew, I don't know. Super busy. Got a lot of things going on. Oh, man. Working really hard. Stuff. Nobody's bringing cereal back again. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not today. So how is everybody? I mean, I'm only seeing a couple of people in the chat, but how is everybody? How is everybody doing today? I didn't give a lot of warning for this one, so... I didn't give a lot of warning about this one, so I'm not sure... I'm not sure if there will be a lot of people here, but that doesn't matter. I'm not here because of the people. I'm not here because of the specific, amount of people. I'm here for people in general. You know what? Let's do some doodles. Let's do some doodles. We'll draw a weird rhino to start out. Draw a strange rhino guy here. The stream is probably a couple of seconds behind, maybe even close to a minute. I've had to really pull back on some things, so it might be slower than normal. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Yeah, editing is the hardest part, in my opinion. It's the most boring. I don't know if I could draw a Laughing Jack. I don't know if I want to draw a Laughing Jack. I mean, I don't know if I'm up for something like that, to be honest. I mean, maybe, but it's not one of my creepy. It's not one of the creepypastas I'm interested in. Hello, cool crazy guy. Hey, and Gem Fox is back too. You were here last time. Oh man, a lot of people from last time are here. Last time I got sick and had to end the stream early, and I'm really sorry about that because I didn't expect that to happen. And I hope that you guys can forgive me. Yeah, because that was a bad everything. So I'm sorry. Yeah. because I was sick. Ugh, it was so bad. Oh no, I feel good now. I feel so much better. So much better. It. What? Of course. Of course I feel good. Well, even if you missed a couple of streams, it's perfectly fine. You know what? That's cool. You don't have to watch every single one of the streams, and all the streams are up on my YouTube channel because I don't take them down. So, you know, you can always watch them. Though they're really long. It's a lot better to have the actual experience when you're sitting and talking to somebody, because that's a totally different change. There's nobody in the background. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I check, you guys will lose the image, and you guys don't want to lose the image. No. You don't want to lose the image. Well, I actually have heard of you, Dead Pasta. I got a glowing recommendation to have you on a show that I am working on. The only problem is that by the time I got the recommendation, I already had people that I was looking at, so. But yeah, it was. I totally got a recommendation to work with you. Okay, so let me tell you about that that thing in the background, because a lot of people have mentioned that, and I threw it in there just for the fun of it. So so I drew that, and I drew it traditionally. I used paper, pencils, and ink to create that thing. So that's what that is. And I thought it was cool, and it kind of fit in it was the right position to just put it right back there. Yes, cool, crazy guy. I record every single one of these. Well, no, not recording. I'm not recording. YouTube automatically records it and then puts it up on the live stream if I allow them to, which I always do. So it will be here. But like I said, it is so much better to get like the whole experience, because if you don't have the experience, then you're really just missing out. It's not as great, and that's not me saying that out of ego. That's just the way live streams are. It's a lot better when you're there and participating. Yes, you can expect more sightings of Mismatch. Mismatch. Actually, I could give you a spoiler on that, because I have a plan with that, and it's not such a big thing. I mean, if you figure out exactly what's going on, then it's a huge spoiler. But I don't think me just telling you will give you guys the spoiler. Mismatch is going to try to attack Rosalina, and is going to be killed by Lightfoot. And that's what's going to happen. And it's a big thing. If you really look into the way monsters work and how everything works in the story, you'll realize that there's more to that than than meets the eye. Why do I get a strange sensation to start talking Japanese? I don't know. Who am I? Wait, who am I? Randy Maxwell has a good point. Who am I? What am I doing? How did I get here? Is there a here? Are we alive? Is everything okay with you? Do you need a water? Do you want to get a drink sometime? I don't drink. I don't drink. So we can't get a drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't drink. 'Cause I'm dead. Ho ho. So... Oh, did that ruin the stream? I hope not. Anyway. Okay, that's better. Something just happened off on the side, so... Why are you gonna fake, cool crazy guy? Don't fate. Faint? Fate? Fate. That's not how you spell fate. That's how you spell Tate. There we go. Oh, man. How old am I? I can't... Everybody asks how old I am, but I can't... I don't want to release that information right yet. It's very easy to find out. It's very easy to find out all the information about me, honestly is. I realized way too late that there was too much information already out there about who I am. So... No, it's not illegal for me to drink, but who's gonna fart? Wait, did I write fart? No, I didn't. Wait a second. Wait, it works the same way. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. I love words. I love words. I love words. Look at this. Look at this grate. Oh, man. Look at this thing. Look at that. Bam. Oh, man. That is super awesome. I can't. My name is Timothy. No, my name is Tim. It's been that way since I crash landed on the planet and grew a mustache. Yeah, that's what happens to aliens when they crash land on the planet. They start growing mustaches. It's a real problem, and it makes them have trouble fitting in. Belegda? Belugda? Belega? Blue? Blue. My descendants are French, and so I wrote that wrong for some reason, and I just realized, isn't that French? I think that's French. That's great. Anyway, let me get back to doing this thing here. I don't know what I'm drawing here. I think I'm just doodling while I just chat with you guys and catch up, because really last time I cut it down so early because I got super sick. Not really super. I was just feeling really bad and couldn't continue, but it was bad enough for me to stop. Anyway, let's see here. We got this finger, we got that finger, we got this finger. Yeah, that hand is perfect. It is not inaccurate or wrong at all. What's up, Catherine? Catherine? Catheter? That was... I'm not making fun of you. My mind just runs off in different weird places sometimes. I apologize. That was bad. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Oh boy, my words. My word. I don't know what to do with this hand, so I'm just gonna do this and pretend it's done. No, you know what? I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this and pretend it's done. Blop, 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 blop. And that's a better hand than I drew before. You know what? Art is the worst. Nobody wants to get into art. Art is probably the worst thing, the worst profession. Just stay away from it. Oh, jeez. Colossal gorilla? Colossal gorilla? Oh, hey! Hello, all Guadalupe's friends. Hey, Alex, what's up? How are you? I am drawing some art. And we're going to be doing something sort of special today. Something that I don't know if other YouTubers have done. And that's cool! Yes, I could tell the difference, Randy. That's... If anybody can't tell the difference, then their eyesights are in need of work or something similar. Yes. Perfect. Oh, I'm still streaming, Haley. I'm going to be streaming until like 8, maybe later if I decide I can stand it. So, you know, it's perfectly fine. You are so on time that time forgot that I existed. What am I saying? What is happening to me today? I am just running on with my sentences like there's something wrong with my brain. Awesome. I've never been to a convention. Not even a single convention. I want to, though, but never been to a convention. Conventions are great. Top 5. Oh, I thought you were I thought you were someone else. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm just drawing a little doodle of this guy. I don't know if you guys know who this is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good question, Jen. That is such a good question. Oh, shoot. I want to. I'm such a huge fan of Jurassic Park. If you didn't know by the dinosaur stories I put up on my channel, I am such a huge fan of dinosaurs in general. I mean, seriously, it's the best. There's nothing better. Oh, man. Oh no, I do have bad eyesight, but that's probably not why I didn't read his name. It's probably because there's lots of people in the chat talking, and they're running crazy. Yes, Catherine, I am feeling a lot better. Thank you very much for asking. And if you talk in the chat and it goes past, I can't scroll up in the chat to check what you're doing without you losing sight of this magnificent art that I'm making here. So, you know. That magnificent was sarcastic because I don't know. I don't like my own art sometimes. Most times it's a curse. It's a curse of the artist, I believe. It's something that happens to everybody. I'll get there. Yes, I'm reading them, Tiger Rear BU. Why is your name Tiger Rear? What kind of a person names himself Tiger Rear? I mean, who wants to see this? I mean, really, who wants to see that? Ain't nobody alive want to see that. Nobody. Let's not. Tiger Rear. Such a weird name. I like it. Okay. So, that creature on the left side looks scary and cool. Yeah, I drew that with pen and paper, pencil and paper, and then I inked it, and it came out not so good, and I still don't think it's very good, but I think it works perfectly. It fits so well. How is the audio? I keep thinking that maybe I'm talking too loud or getting too close to the microphone and that it's blowing out the speakers or whatever. So if you feel it is, just let me know and I'll pull back or I'll turn down the stupid volume gain thing or whatever and we'll figure it out. My art sucks. Thanks, Tiger here. Are you saying that because I made fun of your name? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made fun of your name. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit I'm trying to break. Don't eat my mic. Oh no. Catherine Donovan. You're a writer? Have I done some of your stories? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have a P.O. box? I have been honestly considering getting them. Getting them. I've honestly been considering getting a P.O. box. The only reason I haven't is because I think it costs money. I don't know. I've never gotten one before. I've never been in the position where getting one would be beneficial at all. So, and you know, that's money that I can spend. I don't earn a lot on YouTube. I wish I earned a lot more, but I don't earn a lot on YouTube. So, all right, I missed you, Tiger Butt's reply. So, I'm sorry. Saying Tiger Rear is very strange for me. I'm not used to saying Tiger Rear. I hope you're not mad at me. I'd hate for you to be mad at me or something because of that. Oh, that would really suck. I'd be upset. I'm not gonna delete that arm. What am I doing? Would I artify them if you sent creepypastas in? That depends. What do you mean by creepypastas in? Omnom? Yes, Omnom, Tiger Butt. God, you and your name is... You know what? Hereby, I declare Tiger Butt's name well thought out. Because, honestly, I totally noticed his name. No, I don't talk in Japanese. I don't. I used to be learning some Japanese, but that kind of stopped. So now I just talk English, and I forgot all the crap I learned about the Japanese stuff, but I wish I did. I wish I talked Japanese. That'd be cool. Then I could do some audio voiceovers of my other stories in Japanese and get a Japanese audience. That'd be neat. Actually, I have a Japanese audience. What am I talking about? Tiger Ear. Oh, that's really cool. I like that name. I changed my. I like that name totally. I'm sorry. That name is awesome. Tiger Ear. That's a good name. I'm sorry. That is a good name. I take everything I said back. Can I please draw you a flower? I can draw lots of things. Currently, I'm drawing this guy. So when I'm done with this guy, I'll move on to something else. And I don't know what it will be. Maybe it will be a flower? It all depends. We're going to talk a little bit about exactly what we're going to be doing in this live stream in a little bit. Ooh, got a frog in my throat. We're also going to be, I'm going to be showing you something that's neat. And, yeah. Actually, technically, I'll be telling you something that's neat. And that's the thing. Read your story and give you feedback. I've read so many stories, and a lot of them are really good. The problem with giving feedback... No, there's really not much of a problem. I'm okay with giving feedback, but I'm pretty harsh. And I can get kind of mean with my feedback, so I don't really enjoy it so much. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you about the special thing, and then we're going to see what we want to do here. We'll figure out what exactly is going on, because that will be cool. This picture right here, I'm going to touch it up and make it look nice, and then you can see it. You can have it as a shirt, because I have opened my my very own Spreadshirt store, and the thing is, I had... Ooh, that was bad. The thing is, I had a Spreadshirt store before, but it didn't do very well, and I didn't have much designs and merchandise. But now, I'm going to have merchandise, because that's what this live stream is all about. Everything I draw today, I will be taking later to touch up and putting it on shirts and other things that are available in the Spreadshirt store. And I don't know if you guys like that or want something like that, but yeah. So if you think that's cool, then that's great. Am I planning on pursuing a career in art? I'm planning on pursuing a career in art, film. This is actually, I should put these things, because I want to write, I want to direct, and I think produce is the other one, but I really don't know the roles well enough yet, so... And I also want to pursue a film in web. There we go. I think I have heard of How To Basic. Okay, so how much will the shirts be? I don't know. I was doing some research on it, but it's very hard to find out how much things are gonna cost without... Why is this not drawing? Oh, because there's a stupid eraser. There we go. It's just I don't know right now. I think it's like $24 or $25. I don't make the pricing. The pricing is made by Spreadshirt, so, you know, it's all up to them, I believe. Can you host a fan art contest and top fan art is put on a shirt? We could do that. I'm planning a lot of things. So, alright, so there's a lot of things that are being planned. Let me start drawing something. Somebody wanted a flower, so I'll draw a flower. And while I'm drawing a flower, I'll tell you about all these things that I'm planning. Because that'll explain why it's taking so long for me to release the the season 2 of Fells Glen, because it really is. It's taking such a long time, and I'm really sorry about that, because I know you guys want to see it, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's gonna be great, hopefully. So I'm working on figuring out exactly how I want to do a fan submission narration thing, where lots of my fans narrate and send in their narrations, and then I piece together all the fan narrations into a video as a loving tribute to all of you people out there who are really, really helping me out so much. I'm also considering on doing some stuff for, I don't know if I am able to tell you exactly what I'll be doing, but I'm thinking of doing some more work for LA Macabre. Not that the other one was work for them. I'm actually a real fan of LA Macabre, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing some work for them because that'd be cool. I'm sorry that you dislike things that go bump, and I noticed that there's a problem with the everybody dies setup, and I'm trying to change that. In fact, the last one, nobody died. I believe the last one was the one with mismatch, and nobody died in that one, which is cool. Somebody questioned something, but I missed it because I looked away for like a second. So I'm sorry if I missed your question. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to concentrate on all of this. I don't have anybody in the chat who's able to tell me, hey, this guy commented or whatever. So and is asking this great question. So I'm not able to see that stuff. Hello, Blaze. Blazo. Blaze is kind of a strange word for me. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I like trains, but, you know. Just drawing this flower for somebody who wanted a flower. Just doing a flower thing. There we go. And then we'll leave another one up here. Give another one up here. We'll give this one like this. And there. And because I'm a big fan of them, I'm going to add a little duder up here, because I like to think, and I know they're not real, but I like to think that there's a fairy for every flower. And yes, I like fairies. Shut up. I don't care. By the way, all my friends love you. Can you write my name next to the flower? I kind of want to show it off. This will not be, I don't know, should this be put on a shirt? Is that something that you want? If so, I won't be able to put the name next to it on the shirt, but I can put it on here, I guess. I mean, whatever. But yeah, anything that I draw in this live stream is going to go on a shirt. Anything I draw in this live stream will end up on a shirt. What kind of creature is that icon? I can't, your words got cut off for some reason. I don't know why. Uh-oh, I just ruined everything. Did I ruin everything? Oh, I can't tell. Oh, well. I can't tell. Nah, not on a shirt. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. We won't count this in the things that go on the shirt. but everything else is gonna end up on a shirt. And I'll say HR, because I really don't want to put your full name out on this internet. I don't want to be the cause of any bad situations or anything like that. So there you go. I would hate for people to get in trouble or in a bad spot because their name ended up on the internet, okay? So we're just gonna do that. The live stream just literally goes on the shirt. Yeah, you're wearing the shirt and you can't turn off the audio, and so you constantly hear my voice talking, and you're just walking through stores just like super embarrassed because there's this voice that just won't shut up. Don't go to the theater in that shirt. That's horrible. Surfboarding dragon. Alright, we got a freaking potato. Okay, so. Alright. Cereal. Draw cereal. Oh my gosh, Minecraft. Craft. Ugh. Please draw Slenderman fighting the rake with glasses. Thank you, Fangale, Gale, Fangale. Fangale, it's like Ferngully. I always wanted a potato on a shirt. Alright, you know what? I said whatever I draw today is going on a shirt. So let's draw, and I don't know what it is with you guys and potatoes, but we're going to draw a potato, and we will put it on the shirt, and we will do more than just a potato. We're gonna add stuff to it. We're gonna do a pretty lumpy little shape here, because as you all know, if you know potatoes, and you know potatoes, potatoes are often lumpy. Potatoes are often lumpy and a little bit weird. You know potatoes is a reference. I should have said I know potatoes because that's a reference to a D&D game that I play with Blaze and some others. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's not D&D actually, it's GURPS. My mistake. Can I draw a Slenderman fighting the rake? I could. We can throw that on a shirt. That's fine. I believe those are you know, public usage. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be. All right, so we got a potato. Oh gosh, I keep moving my mouse over to the screen and then it just covers it up. The safe potatoes with eyes and such. No, I plan on giving it things. I just don't know what those things are. I believe the last time we had it with a monocle. And that's okay, we can give it a monocle. We could even give it a top hat too, if that's what you guys think is a good idea. Because that's cool too. And actually an idea that I wouldn't mind doing. Let's see. How do I stop this from being a thing? How do I... There we go. That's how. I figured it out. Alright. Whoa. I can't. There's a lot going on. I have to check the stream stuff. Oh yeah, it looks like it's okay. Alright, so it must be your internet, GemFox. I believe that was you that said that. Alright, so what are we gonna do with this potato? We got a potato here. We got a almost potato here. We gotta figure out what we're doing with it. And remember, this is going up on a t-shirt. So let's do something fantastic. I'm gonna ink it and color it when it's done, so it'll look amazing when it goes up on the shirt. Right now you're just seeing the sketch phase. Maybe a funny caption with a potato. Like, oh no, not potatoes again. Oh no, ... not potatoes again. Is potato spelled with an E? I think it is. There we go. Oh no, not potatoes again. How about that? Is that good? Oh jeez. Potatoes are the root of all problems. Jeff the Killer rules. Color it. I will be doing color. It will be colored. It will be really awesome. It needs a mustache. Yes. Yes, it does need a mustache. You are right. I am sorry. That is my mistake. I forgot. Do we want it to be super fabulous or long and handlebar-y? What kind of mustache do we want? What kind of mustache do we want on this magnificent potato? We gotta have something. Come on, guys. Let's figure this out. I'm moving it over just so that, you know, I have room to work without running into the caption. I'm not looking at the chat. Okay, now I am. Subnautica. Draw the thing that stalks you know, when I was doing the thing that stalks the field, I really had to do it like multiple times because of how messed up it is. Alright, we got handlebar mustache, we got fabulous mustache, long and curly mustache, we got another handlebar mustache. What else do we have here? I actually don't know what handlebar mustache is, so, you know, a soup strainer mustache? I've never heard of these. Long and curly. Alright, we're gonna try long and curly. I'm gonna start by giving a nice little thing here, cause whatever. And I think this is what they're meaning. I'm not sure if this is it, but this might be it. So, actually, that's probably not it. This is probably it. Like that? How's that? A big goofy one? Pink and fabulous then? Markiplier mustache? I can't use the Markiplier mustache. That's Markiplier's thing. And I will not take something like that and use it without, you know, permission. Especially if I'm going to sell it. So I cannot do the Markiplier mustache. I'm sorry. So how is this? A soup strainer is a full brush of stash over the lips. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know. So we've got this long and skinny ones like that, or we've got this one. So we have a choice. We have a choice of mustaches. Remember, these are just sketches. So these are just the ideas of things, not what is actually going to be. So we've got that stash or this one down here. So you have a choice. Do we want this nice full beard, full stash? Full beard. So we have a choice. We have this stash or we have this stash. Cause we can do it. I actually don't know if he has some kind of copyright claim on it, but I would really hate to do that. It's just not. It's not something I do. That's one hairy potato. A French mustache, so classy. All right, give it the top hat. I told you already, Randy, what we're doing, and this is what we're doing. Maybe I can draw Goku or Jeff the Killer the next picture, but right now we are working on this potato. This potato will end up on a shirt. Give him a buzz cut. Let's find something a little bit better. Full stash. Guy's got a brush. We got the brush. Probably looks more like this, but yeah. So we've got the brush. We got to vote for brush. We've got do the beard. We got. Beards are boss. Oh, sorry, not beard. This is a mustache. And just to show you what it means, I'll put a little line down there to indicate lips or something. Come on, tell me which one here. I don't have a lot of room below the potato, so I don't think I'll be doing a beard. Unless I shrink it down. I don't know. But we'll see. Hey, Christine Bellandres? Bellandres? Mohawk. Butler Do. top hat monocle. I don't know. You guys aren't answering that, so I'll just leave that up to debate. You guys can figure out which one of these you like more, and we'll figure it out. Hi, Jackie and Brianna? Brianna? I don't know if I'm saying that. 1 second, I gotta take a drink. I'm just talking off, and my mouth is becoming dry. There was one death in Things That Could Bump in the last story, but it wasn't the main character or anything. The main character just happened to become a monster at the end, which you could consider worse than death, but... Alright, so I'm not getting any answers, so I'm going to go with the one that I think is neat. And that's going to be this one. I'm sorry, I like the brush mustache. I really do, it's a fun idea, but I don't know, something about this is just really funny to me. I don't know. Something about the way it looks and things. So I'm making an executive decision. Whoa, wow, spoilers. Not, that's not the next one that I'm doing. It's the most recent one. Did I say next? I'm sorry. Make it cross-eyed. Make it the Fabulous Titan. Alright, so we have people that wanted a top hat, which is fine and fabulous. I don't know what a Tutti Frutti hat is. So, you know, I don't know what a Tutti Frutti hat is. People want hairstyles. I saw a couple of hairstyles, but I totally missed what it was. Have elf ears like this. Is this even gonna look like a potato when we're done with it? I don't know. It might not look like a potato when we're done with it. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a fan creation. We're working together to create something pretty amazing here. So we're just gonna toss on some elf ears and see how things go. These are not bunny ears. These are elf ears. Homestuck troll after this? I could, but I can't put it on a shirt. I mean, and also I don't know what they are. I've never really bothered to look. Let's see. Make a sophisticated potato. Oh my god, it's turning into Excalibur. I just watched Fabulous Titan running, like, okay. What's with you and potatoes? There's nothing with me and potatoes. I have no... It's everybody else is wanting potatoes. Look at this. Look. 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 This is how I feel about potatoes. Though, actually, I was eating potato just earlier today. So, I do like potatoes. I mean, who doesn't like potatoes? Everybody likes potatoes. The Queen of England likes potatoes, I think. I don't know the Queen of England, so I couldn't tell you. Stop asking about the Queen of England. It's ridiculous. You guys are the Creepy Crew, which I just learned had been taken by somebody else. So we might have to figure out a different one. It's you and potatoes. Alright, so... I'm drawing right now. Are you guys not seeing me draw? Yeah, you are. Oh, is the screen cut off? Oh no! Oh, it looks like the screen might be cut off. That sucks. I'm gonna fix that right now. Hold on a second. Let me take some time and fix that here. I can't fix it, and it's really sucky. Oh, because you guys can't see what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh jeez. Yep, it's messed up. You guys aren't seeing it. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of things to fix this because that really sucks and is really sad. And I would really... Okay, it's no longer running. Okay, that means I can go here. And I can... do this. That's not what I need. This is what I... You guys are seeing everything now. I can't hide anything here. Window capture, blah blah blah, position and size. We want it to fit to screen. And I think that's good. Then we want to edit it. Move it over here. I'm not hiding anything. This is the way it is. 100% the way it is. And I think I'll leave it right there because whatever. There we go. I'm sorry about that. I am super sorry about that. I did not realize that you guys couldn't see what I'm doing, and that sucks. So, I apologize. Alright, here we go. Now you can see the full picture. Now you can see everything that's going on. Or you should be able to. If you can't, let me know. I will try to fix it. Alright, so we need to finish this potato so that I can move on to something else because people are getting antsy and wanting me to draw a lot of other things. So let's just throw out things. Just come on, just let's work this out together because if it was up to me, it would have a monocle and so many other things. But right now we've got nice elf ears. I see into infinity. Welcome back, Catherine. Yay. Okay, it's good. Goku, please. I call my friend Brianna potatoes. That's why I like potatoes. Oh. Alright, so. It's already started, Christine Bellandres. It's already started. This is it. This is the live stream. You might have to refresh. Try refreshing. Maybe that will work. A unibrow. There we go. Let's do it. Let's give this guy a unibrow. There we go. Somebody finally come up with a thing. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Monocle. We got a monocle. You know what? We're gonna give him a monocle because whatever. Because this is a world where we can do what we want and feel good. I don't know what I'm saying. My words are falling apart. I've fallen apart. The world is falling apart. What is world? What is life? Oh God. Alright, potato sounds like potato Geary Sasha? Girl? Oh, potato girl Sasha. Yeah, well, you know what? Potato Girl Sasha is great. Handlebar unibrow. Troll potato. We are Tails. Alright, we need something. See, what the problem that we're having right now is that we need something up here. We need to decide whether we want this to be a top hat or whether we want to give it something else. Or we could just leave it the way it is. I could work with that. You know, you guys get to choose. So come on, let's have fun. That's what this is. Feel Good Incorporated. A feather coming out of his hat band. Alright, that sounds good. I can do that. So whatever hat he has, he now has a feather. Oh, that was the same person. I'm trying to choose from different people, but it's ending up choosing from the same people. Bunny ears. We already got elf ears. I don't want to confuse. Though bunny ears is a good idea. All right, I'm gonna make an executive decision and say bunny ears are the way we're going. We still need a hat-like thing, but we're gonna go bunny ears because that's funny and I like it. Because it's my live stream. We're gonna go bunny ears here. Go bunny ears, bunny ears, bunny ears. Gonna have the bunny ears. Alright, and then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna fix these up when we're done. This is just an idea so that I can refine it later. Okay, swishy hair. Make your pin potato. How about a Titan potato? Bunny ears. Let's see. Put a feather in his hat. We still can have a feather in his hat. Or we could have a feather in his hair and give him a nice little do. How's that? How's that? How do you guys like this? Is this good? There we go. I think we're done with this guy, and we can go back to him later. I'm gonna put some eyes on him just so that it looks like he's an actual potato and not something that isn't a potato, because he's obviously a potato. I'm also gonna erase this line down here and give him some lumpy lines. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna touch this up and make it look a bit better, but you know. Oh, we need a name for this guy. So let's give him a name. Throw out names. The first name that I see in the chat, I'm going to make it his name. But only first names, because first? What is wrong with me today? Oh, jeez. First. There we go. Only first names. So come on, let's do it. It stopped being a potato a while ago. Yeah, it did. Let's see. Draw Welcome to Fells Glen, Mr. Potato, Bob. We've got Bob. Bob is the first name, so Bob it is. Bob. Done. We've got Bob. And he needs a title. Bob the something. And he's a potato. Bob the potato bunny. There we go. Potato bunny. And I will have this shirt up in my shop in no time. And you will be able to wear Bob the potato bunny with this little caption on the shirt somewhere. So how do you like that? Alright, we're gonna go to the next thing. So let's hurry up and find another one. Let's do it. Before we do though, have you guys seen the show Aquarius? 'Cause I've been thinking of checking it out, but I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I'm a big fan of David Duchovny, and I was just recently working on a project that involved the Charles Manson murders. And you know, it's an interesting subject, and so you know, what do you guys know if that's any good? I shouldn't be using my live stream where I'm supposed to be drawing merchandise to ask you guys if it's any good, but you know, I'm sure somebody here has seen it. The Dastardly Potato Bunny. Homestuck Troll, please. I cannot put Homestuck Troll on the shirt, but if you wait until the end and offer it then, when I'm ready, when I'm just winding down, I will gladly figure out a way to draw a Homestuck Troll. I'll be drawing it from memory, but, you know, that's what I'll do. If you just wait till the end. Charlie Challenge. I have heard of the Charlie Challenge, and while it's a really cute idea, it's also possibly racist. And And it's also kind of dumb. I mean, anything that's neat and could potentially be really scary is cool to me. So when I say dumb, I don't mean dumb as in I don't think it's a cool idea. I mean dumb as in it's just, a thing that kids do. Like Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary was a thing that people did. Why am I drawing a pencil? And why did it come out so good? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, I have to do this now. Nope, messed up. Gotta try that again. There we go. Yeah, he is playing really hard nosed. I've seen a couple minutes of it, and I just don't know if I want to get into it. I don't know. I'm super fan of him though. I don't know. I guess I'll have to check it out just to find out. All right, so actually, I really like this pencil picture. I'm not gonna put it on a shirt or anything unless I can find a way to actually make it work. But it's really cool. So I'm gonna just do that and keep that because I really like it. I don't want to delete it. All right, let's figure out have the pencil impaling someone. I could do that. I could draw a pencil impaling someone. I just don't think I want to. Need to stop drawing so great, Tim. It's becoming a problem. I know. I don't even know what's happening. It's really strange. Make the pencil right tailed. Oh my god. Cool crazy guy. You deserve a cookie. Several cookies. Several massively huge cookies. Holy crap. That is amazing. Thank you. I'm not good at making merchandise, but there are people in the world who are. And I'm glad that there is at least one person who sees a good opportunity and will tell me about it. Because that's a really good idea. I'm doing that. We're gonna do that. Don't do that. Don't be dumb. Why are you being dumb? The program is being a little stupid. There we go. Okay. So Tails. This is my real handwriting. It's really this bad. Just saying. And oops, messed up. Nope. There we go. I'll fix it. Just do this, and then... Oop. Nope. There we go. Whatever. It works. It works. Fruit Loops toot. Draw with my eyes closed. I've done that before. It doesn't turn out very nice. Ah, that was a good idea. Cool crazy guy. I am just... Oh, that's so awesome. All right, so let's try again. We had a lot of requests. Now there's a lot of... Oh, no, there's not many people commenting anymore. Oh no. Oh no. I hope nobody left. I'm drawing stuff now. I'm drawing Muscle Beast. I don't know what that is. Muscle Beast? Is that just like a dude with muscles? Because I haven't drawn muscles in a long time. I don't think I'd be any good at it without looking at anatomy. Oh, Christine, it already has. You need to refresh your thing. Somebody let Christine know that it's already started, because she's commenting that she doesn't notice it started, so... Draw the thing that stalks the fields. I don't remember what that looks like. It was so long ago. I'm sorry. A horse. A horse? Don't call me a dumbass. That's really mean. Aw, Christine needs to go. Well, okay. Thing that stalks the fields. Like I said, I don't remember that. I'm sorry. I do know what Five Nights at Freddy is. Land surfing megalodon shark. Trying to find more suggestions from different people. And meanwhile, I will doodle. We had a suggestion for Slenderman fighting the Rake, so I'm gonna start doodling up that a bit. Gonna start doodling it up that a bit. So draw a box. You know what? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. This is a tough one because the best Rake versus Slenderman pictures have action going on, and they're very driven by a lot of action that's happening. And at this current time, it would take a little bit of time for me to get the right conveyance of action going. Because when you draw something like this, you gotta convey the right amount of action, and you can't just draw them stupidly or anything. You have to take the time to look at stuff. Alright, so we got have I drawn something of is my screen froze? Draw a perfect turtle. Churkle. What is wrong with my voice today? Alright, I'm gonna take another drink. My childhood monster? I could. My opinion on FX makeup? Cool. Do the FX makeup. Whatever. I don't know what you want me to say about it. It's a great thing that they do to make people look really cool in shows and stuff. So you know, that's a thing. This Slenderman versus the Rake one is probably gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna draw the basic outline of what's going on, and then maybe edit it later based on whatever you guys are commenting. So yeah, if I get a good idea, I might write it down on the side if there's a good offer for something. And this is not very Slenderman-ish, so I'm gonna change this a little bit, because the thing about Slenderman is that he's very slender, and that is important. It's important to have him keep his slender look, and he has to be showing up from this side and be over here like this. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Haha. Perfect. Boom. Look at that. That is great. And then we'll have his arm going up here like this sort of thing, and his other arm going around here like this sort of thing. Or something like that. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the more accurate positions later. But right now, this is what I've got. So, you know. And then I'll have his legs, of course. So, there. Started. It did. You paused or your video feed froze. There we go. Okay. Christine is now able to watch. Alright. These legs are really strange, so I'll probably change them to something weird, to something more Slenderman-y, because I think Slenderman has, like, super legs. He's like the leggiest of legs. Superman is leggy. Superman, Slenderman. Slenderman is leggy. Superman might be leggy too. I don't know. I never met him. Oh man, these words that are coming out of my mouth, I don't even know. Oh jeez, I am in a rare form today. Rare form. Anyway, this is what it's gonna be like. Slenderman will be over here, and the Rake will be coming up here. I could give you a basic idea of what things will look like again, but like I said, this is something that would take some time and a lot of working things out. So this would be Slenderman's legs. Slenderman would have tentacles coming out here and over here, like this. That'd be all super dangerous, and we'd have the rake down here with his super claws, super claws, super claws. Because I believe the rake has like super claws, and he's super naked, so he doesn't really have a body to do. All I have to draw is like super muscles and stuff. I believe he's super naked. Is the rake super naked? Somebody tell me in the chat if the rake is super naked. I am running on a tangent. Why do I need to know if the rake is naked? Whatever. Spider-Man, Spider-Pig, get wrecked. Okay. Draw Yowie, just kidding. Where is my, there it is. Yeah, I think this is basic idea. I mean, like I said, I'm going to go back and do this better. That was a great idea for a shirt design, and you will see that. This will be drawn in my style, in the best way I can. I'm actually going to keep this picture black and white, because I think that's the best way to convey Slenderman and the rake. I'll make them super naked. Everybody's saying super naked in the chat. You see it here. This is the only place you'll see. This is not the only place you'll see. There are definitely other places on the internet where you'll see people saying super naked in the chat. But this, you'll naked. Yep. Why am I still talking? Alright, it is 7:09. It's been going on an hour? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. How about Eyeless Jack? Eyeless Jack is really easy to draw. I think I've drawn him once before. So what I could do is I could take Eyeless Jack. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm taking off my jacket and it's flying all over the place and making a mess. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so this is, I really wish I could work on this the entire time. I really have fun drawing all this stuff. But we're gonna have to move on now. Jen, that is something I am totally up for doing. I am so up for doing that. The problem is, I've put up contests before and they've just never stuck. Nobody's really done them. I've had a entry, and that's not a good contest. That's you enter, you win. That's not a good contest. We can't do that. Alright. Will I draw my childhood monster? Gem Fox, I need a little bit more detail. Because when I was growing up, there was a lot of things that could be classified as my childhood monster. So if you go into detail, I might be able to. First ever possessed jacket. Draw a pony. I have played Fear. I'm still looking at all these chats here. "709, where do you live?" I don't know what's going on. I haven't said where I live. But it's very easy to find out where I live. My Little Pony. It's good for the person who won. That's right. It is good for the person who won. It's full of my drawing. That's not a bad idea. I can take all the stuff from live streams past and live streams now and throw them all on a t-shirt. That's fine. I'm sure that's a thing I can do. In fact, I will do that. All the past live streams, we'll just throw all the crap on the shirt. Why not? There's a couple of things I won't, because somebody, Blaze, actually asked about the rocket-powered dinosaur, so that probably won't go. Because, you know, I don't want to do something like that. But everything else, that'd be cool. Can I beatbox? No. Would you like me to? Let's show a big question here. Because I should be drawing, but I'm not. I'm talking to you guys, because you guys are great. Draw a squid, make a collage of everything. That's a great plan. That's a great plan. The problem is, I think that... Alright, I'm gonna draw a bit about what I know, what I think I know about Spreadshirt. I could be wrong. I haven't really delved into it too deeply because I didn't have any designs to go work with. But that's what this live stream is about. So I'm pretty sure that the way Spreadshirt works is it takes, and here's a shirt, it takes this area and allows you to put stuff on it. It takes this area, I believe, and allows you to put stuff on it. Same with this area, and then also on the back. So that's where the stuff can go. So what I would do if I were to take all of my stuff, all of the live stream stuff that I did before and put it on a shirt, is I would just put it everywhere. Everywhere that there was possible, there would be art. And that'd be fine. We could do that. That's something that's fun. Draw a creepy doll. Alright, Titanium, we're drawing a creepy doll. We're drawing a creepy doll. You guys want a creepy doll? We'll draw a creepy doll. What kind of creepy doll are we drawing here? Are we drawing a creepy doll that... We're drawing a creepy doll. Let's draw a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are creepy. They live in attics, and they watch you when you sleep, and they just don't want to stop being creepy. But it's what they do. I mean, what kind of person has had a creepy doll? I mean, I'm sure that nearly every single person in this chat has had a creepy doll, and they just don't talk about it. No, I'm not talking about that. I had a creepy doll. I had creepy dolls all over my house. I couldn't sleep with the creepy dollage. Creepy dollage? That's a word. Oh, jeez. The Observer from the YouTube series Tribe 12. I've seen that YouTube series, but I haven't seen all of it, so I don't know who the Observer is. Alright, we're drawing... Currently, we are drawing a creepy doll, and we're gonna give it, I don't know, stop, you're scared of dolls? I'm sorry, but this is kinda what I do. I'm not gonna, I'll be quick with it, hopefully, if I can, but I can't. I had dolls. I had, like, 5 sisters in my family. So yeah, of course I had dolls. I got a lot of hand-me-downs, and I got a lot of things, and I wanted to be just like my sisters, my older sisters, and all kinds of stuff. So I got dolls. Why not? There's nothing wrong with having dolls. I love dolls. Dolls are great. Draw a doll with my YouTube logo on its face. I'm really sorry, Guadalupe. We're gonna do it like this, like that. We're gonna do this because somebody said stitched eyes and mouth. We're just gonna go stitched mouth because I think that is a better image. So there we go. We have that. Oh, don't be scared. It'll be over soon. Okay. Okay. So what else? What are we doing here? Older sisters are the best. But you know what? So are younger sisters, and I happen to be right in the middle of my family. So that's the greatest. I had the greatest experience with all of my sisters being older than me. Okay. I don't know how to draw doll hair. I know that it's kind of lifeless, but I've never drawn it, so I don't know what it would look like. I've never drawn it, so maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do this because I think it would take too much time to actually draw it all out. We're just gonna give it a nice eyeball here. We're gonna have this one. We're not gonna draw an eyeball on this one because it's old. Its eyeball is be hanging out here. We'll do that. There we go. Look at that eyeball hanging there. That is not the right hanging. Let me do this right. This is the right hanging. There we go. That's good. How about that? No, you can't link stuff. There's no links allowed in the chat. That is YouTube rules, not my own. Otherwise, there would be people, specific people, that could link stuff in the chat, because those are people who I know personally and who I trust. And I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Let's see, here we go. Let's see, we got Robert the Dolls. Do I have any haters? It's weird. I was expecting to have haters. I was expecting to have a bunch of people telling me that my drawings suck. I went in expecting to have the experiences that a lot of YouTubers talk about, but I really haven't. Whenever I've gotten bad comments or anything, I just say to the person, I say, man, that just is really mean, and I don't appreciate that. And they're just like, okay, cool, I'm sorry. And you know what? It's super cool. It's super cool. I think that shows a lot about who you guys are and who is enjoying my content. Okay, so what is this doll going to be wearing? Or is it going to be like one of those weird dolls that were way back when, who had the sack, were just like basically a sack with arms and legs attached. Those were terrifying. I can't stand those things. Ugh. Oh, and their head was also attached, so they look kind of weird. What kind of dolls? What kind of dolls are we? What kind of clothes is this thing going to be wearing? Because I've gotten pretty much everything set out for the body and everything. I just need to know what kind of clothes this doll might be wearing, and then we can finish this up and move to the next shirt idea. So let's see. Levi Ackerman. I don't know who. Oh, you guys are. Do I do cute? Don't know. What is cute? Cloth body. No. We got cloth body. Ugh. Porcelain doll. A wedding suit. Make it like your doll. I did read your doll's description. I didn't say it out loud. So, iZombie is fantastic. Love that. Love that show. So good. I missed a couple of episodes, so I have to catch up. But why are you naming characters? Make it wear a wedding suit. We've got a couple of offers for wedding suit. Dress, a ripped dress. All right, we can have a wedding suit. I think a wedding suit is okay. Wedding suit or a wedding dress? A suit? You guys want a suit or a dress? Suit or dress? Put it in the chat, and I will count them as we go, and we will see which one it is. Victorian style dress. Alright, so suit or dress? Suit or dress? If it's a suit, it will probably be a wedding suit. If it's a dress, it will probably be the... Oh. I've got to slow down and take time before I blurt out stuff. So, let's try this again. We got dress. We got suit. We got dress. We got dress. We got suit. We have 3 suit, 3 dress. We got 4 dress and 3 suit. 5, 6 dress, 7 dress. Oh no, suit is losing. 8 dress. Oh no, suit is losing. We got more dresses. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, creepy couple pasta. How are you guys? It's been a long time. All right. So blah blah blah. Let's see here. Dress. Dress. Alright. Dress. People want it in a dress. And that puts me at a difficult spot because I'm not used to drawing dresses. So, you know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna do this, and we're just gonna ignore everything else. Who cares if I'm just really bad at drawing dresses? I don't care. I have really neat ideas that his fans are giving me because I'm the thing. I'm a waffle. Jesus Christ, I have to shut up. I still think a Speedo would be cool. It'd be a little weird, but it might be cool. But it'd be a little weird. Alright, I don't know how to do these dresses, so I'm gonna start with the thing up here, which is usually like a veil, because it's a wedding dress. Like I said, it's a wedding dress, so it has to be a veil. And I believe it goes down like this. And that way, I don't have to draw hair so much. I can just do something like that. Again, I keep saying this, but I think I should, because this is a sketch. It's not the final anything. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to re-edit things. Wow, a lot of people are seeing this behind. A lot of people are seeing this behind, and I'm not sure why. Maybe they missed stuff and they have to rewatch what they missed? I don't know. Yes! Yes, I am feeling so much better since the last stream. I am able to chat and have fun and enjoy doing some fabulous art. Did I just say fabulous like that? I shouldn't have. That is probably not a good idea. Why is it not a good idea? I don't know. Maybe I should talk like this always. Do you guys want me to talk like this always? I'll just talk like I normally do. I can't stand that that way of talking. It's too much. It's funny. It's hilarious. I'm laughing. Yeah, I used to see notifications pop up on my dash for some reason. And then they stopped. I'm sorry you stopped narrating. You know, but you know what? Life does that. Sometimes you can't help it, and things make you have to stop. I mean, I'm trying to not let that happen to me, but that's still a problem. Which allows me to segue. If you want to help me continue making this stuff, you can donate on the YouTube channel. You can go on to Patreon and donate there. You can subscribe to my channel, spread things around. If you want to help me out, you can buy one of the t-shirts that will be popping up into the shop very soon. And I think that's it. There's Patreon, donate on the YouTube channel. There's shirts in the shop, and they're spreading my stuff around. Yeah, that's about it. That's how you guys can do it. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be a large amount. A single dollar changes everything. Everything changes. A single dollar. If you have a spare dollar, that'd be fine. Now, I'm going to stop doing that because that's not fun. Nobody wants to hear me talk about, give me money, I have money. Let's talk about something fun. We're here to have fun. Let's do that. Let's do some fun stuff. Alright, I'm going to finish up this dress because I've been sitting here for way too long just doing nothing. So here we go. Let's see here. Alright, this dress is not turning out great, but I could see what I'm doing wrong, so I'll be able to fix it when I go into the final editing stages of this this thing. We're gonna just do here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We'll get this thing here. There's gonna be a little design on our shirt here, and we'll do this. I'm gonna erase a bit before I change it off so that you guys can see what the final product will look a little bit like. Give it a couple fingers. These are probably not what the fingers are gonna look like. And on this hand, we'll give it a couple of fingers. And now I'll do a bit of erasing so that you guys can see a little bit of what it will look like without the guidelines in there. And there we go. All the guidelines. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase. Erase, 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 erase. And let's see. There we go. A little bit of what it will look like without all the guideline stuff. So how's that? I'll blow that up and make it look really nice, and we'll put that on a shirt, and that could be as if it was a 1920s dress. Alright, I'll put a note on that. I'll put a note. I'll say drop the waist. Drop the waist. Oh god, I can't believe I did that. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Oh god, I'm having too much fun. You guys are great. This is going to extend beyond 8 o'clock. Notice Christine. I've been noticing her a lot. She's been commenting, but I think she can't see anything, and that's really. If you pledge $20 to my Patreon, but only for a month, I don't know if $20 is the amount that gets you a drawing done. You'll have to check. Because drawings have to be done on the side. But $20 for 1 month, that's a great thing, but I don't know if that's the amount. I don't remember. I'd have to check. I think it actually might be. I think it might actually be that. I don't know. We'll see. I think that there was a rule behind that. I'll have to check. Oh, Christine's leaving? Ah! Oh! Christine, have you been chatting this entire time and I'm just not seeing it? I'm really sorry if I'm not. I don't mean to not be seeing it. The chat moves along really fast. Alright, I'll see you later, creepy couple pasta. CCP. CCP. I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm sure that'll be fine. I mean, that is the offer that's there. That is the offer that's there. I don't know what it will be or anything. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's what it is. Okay, so let's see here. Who all is leaving? Is everybody leaving? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna consider this done, and I will fix it up later, and it will come out to be super fantastic. I'm just trying to generate some really good ideas for fun stuff. Oh, this stream has been going on for about an hour and a half. Really, Shadow Pasta? I don't sound like I'm American? I'm American. I'm like 100% American. My voice sounds gentle and smooth because that's just how it sounds. I don't know if if Americans are supposed to sound like super harsh or anything. I sound like this my whole life. Leave me alone. Don't get cry tears of crying. These are tears. Look at these tears. Look at these tears. It's so sad. So sad are these teeth. This is not what my teeth are. A long time ago. but not anymore. You know, he's crying tears of tears. He's sad. And I'll give him a nose still. We'll give him a nose because he's so sad. And he's probably sad because of the size of his nose. I am Groot. Such a good movie. Guardians of the Galaxy. It came out a while ago, but it's such a good movie. Oh, I know it's a nice voice. I like my voice. My voice is great. My voice is fantastic. It's one of the only reasons that I'm as far as I am in YouTube. And And before I started YouTube, I didn't think my voice is fantastic. You guys helped me think my voice is fantastic. Oh yeah, it's 7 here. It's 7:32 here. Are you sure I don't drink? You know. Boop. And then we'll give him this. We'll give him this. We'll give him a little line like that so that it makes sense. And we'll give him this, and we'll do this. And we'll give him stubble. And we'll give him a foofy hat. There we go. That is my self-portrait. I hope you guys are enjoying my self-portrait. Alright, can I draw something on a t-shirt that looks as if it's crawling through the shirt into the wearer? Yeah, I can draw that. Let's do that. That's fun. That's a fun t-shirt idea. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so draw something that... Alright, cool crazy guys. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, so we're just gonna draw this little critter. And it's not gonna be super detailed because the best critters aren't. So we'll just give it a nice body here. This thing's got a nice body. Jesus, I have to shut up. My voice is just... Oh, jeez. I need to take a drink. What's so whoa, Christine? New York State. Yes, I live in New York State. Yes, I do. I actually live in upstate New York. I want to move to California or somewhere near there because that's where... Because the weather is super nice out there. It's better than the weather here. I mean, I don't know if... The only thing that I would regret is if they never had thunderstorms, but I'm pretty sure they have thunderstorms down there. So you know. I just might make the doll in the next episode of Mismatch. I don't know. I'm gonna give it little gonna give it more legs. I'm just drawing these lines to denote where the legs are, because this thing needs to have legs. Whoa, what did I do? You live in the Hudson Valley. That's cool. I live in the Hudson Valley. And that's as far as I'm gonna go with where I live. My sister lives in Texas. My sister lives in Texas, and she's a YouTuber, and she's really cool. So, you know, that's cool. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell where to anybody, because... Whatever. Wait, what am I drawing again? Right now, currently, I am drawing a thing crawling into a shirt, into a person's body. I believe that's what the request was. And this will go on a shirt, so it will look as though this thing were crawling into somebody's body. I'm trying to give it a lot of legs, but I've never really done the whole here have a lot of legs thing. Who does that? Who gives people lots of legs? Serial killers. That's who gives people lots of legs. Ugh. Serial killers give people lots of legs. And it's never an acceptable thing. Go up to somebody and say, here, have a bunch of legs. If you're a serial... She'll immediately think something's really bad. What's her account? Give her a shout out. Her account is Glitchy Miss Twitchy. And she's awesome. She really is. She's one of the best people I know in my life currently. and that's hard to say. I've had a lot of horrible people in my life, but she's been there for me all the time, and she's amazing. Looks like a top view of a crab. Well, you see what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing something like this. Because what I want it to look like is more maggoty. I want it to be more like a maggot. So what I'm going to do is this. And the only reason I drew those lines is so that I got the lines right. In the right spots. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I'm super excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be having dinner with a friend of mine. And we don't hang out too much. And that's going to be really cool. That's going to be really, really cool. He's a friend who worked in Marvel Studios. And he's always great. Great person to talk to. He's going to teach me a little bit about perspective. Because I have trouble with perspective quite often. But yeah, I want to do a little maggoty thing here. Let's see. Serial killers are people too. If you take away the voices. Just like you. I don't want to make... I want to make a little plushie or something like the sack from Boy from Little Big Planet, but with Tim Stitch face pick. Go ahead, do it. And when you do, post it somewhere. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. I mean, you guys are welcome to do anything with the face that I have, my persona. It's not something that I'm ever going to copyright. You guys are able to make fan art of it everywhere. Well, if I copyright it, you'll be allowed to make fan art. That'll be a thing that you guys are allowed to do. Fan art and fan whatever. Oh no, my craft has to go! Who's Mituna? Who's Mituna? Please? Draw Calvin and Hobbes next, please? I don't know. I don't know if that's something that I'm going to do. Because I can't sell Calvin and Hobbes. The guy who owned Calvin and Hobbes was really mad at, I think it was Tommy Hilfiger for selling Calvin and Hobbes. And I don't want that guy to be mad at me. That guy's a cool dude. I don't even know if he's still alive, but he's cool. And I don't want to be any mean to Calvin and Hobbes. So no, I cannot draw Calvin and Hobbes. Alright, let's see. I did say Glitchy Miss Twitchy. And she does do Let's Plays, yes. She wants to voice some of the things on my video. And that might happen soon. So you'll see, you'll hear her. She'll be around. And she's really cool. And she's always a lot of fun. And that's a thing. Yeah, you can't link. You can't do any links. I'm sorry. And then I'll draw this bit. Alright, this may not look like much, but that's because it's only just starting. I want to get the body shapes right. And then once I'm done, it'll look amazing. It will look super amazing. I hope, if I can pull it off right. Yeah, she is pretty. She is pretty. But then again, a lot of people in my family are pretty pretty. Pretty pretty? Pretty pretty. What am I saying? What am I saying? There's really not a single person in my family who... There. We all got lucky, except me. I became a under the bridge monster. And now I'm drawing creepypastas because that's what I do. And it's not just creepypastas. I actually don't like being associated with creepypastas so much because I don't want to only be doing creepypastas. I want to be doing horror. I want to be associated with horror. I want to, when somebody hear horror, I want them to say, oh, that's stuff that Tales of Tim does. That's what I want. That's how I want this to go. I mean, that's a big dream. And it probably won't happen, but it's something that I would like to happen. if it's possible. I'm sorry, cool crazy guy. I get on tangents and I just go. And I don't stop. It just runs out of my mouth like 100 miles a minute. It happens when I'm nervous and when I'm trying to entertain and make sure that you guys are constantly being entertained. I just go crazy. I just go freaking wild with my voice, and I just keep on saying, why can't I see the chat? Just like Potato Bob. Thanks, Marina. Thanks a lot. I like your last name there. Dragon. Tajmir. Hello. How are you? I have very nice hair. Thanks. What is that thing on the left side of the screen? That's like crawling from Tim's lair. What is it? I don't know what it is. I think at the time I was trying to draw the rake, but I failed, and so I said, you know what, I'll just do whatever. And so it became something completely new. And I think that is the best thing that ever happened, because I think it's great. You're right. I think that the real career builder, when it comes to doing horror videos on YouTube, I think the real career builder is not in creepypasta. It's in horror, and horror that you write yourself. Because I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm the best writer. In fact, I'm not sure how good I am. I've only been told I was good by like several people, and I went from their suggestions to do this into doing like full-on stories. But I think that the self-written horror that people haven't seen is a better way to go about things, because while the bigger horror does get views, a lot of people will look at them and say, that's been done before. And what you really have to do is you have to find that thing that people haven't done before and go with it. And it's really hard, especially if you wanna try to make a career off of YouTube. It's really hard. I don't know how well you're doing. I haven't been on your channel, Creepy Couple Pasta, for a while, but it is. It's really hard, especially if you're going for just creepypasta. One of the reasons it's really hard is because there's already like several people doing it. I applaud Madame Macabre, because she doesn't just do that. She does a lot of different things. She does all sorts of weird things. Actually, I'm touching up this picture, and I shouldn't be. I should just be saving all the touch-ups for later. I'm gonna start going over here because I feel like it's time to do this bit here, and I think you guys deserve to see what's going on, what my plan is here. There we go. There we go. There we are. There we are. And I'll blow this up, and it'll be huge. It'll be right on the front of the shirt or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Ooh. I might just do the front of the creature coming out the back of the shirt. That's good. Pyramid Head or Silent Hill Nurse, Silent Hill someday? Oh, Silent Hill was so great. Silent Hill is one of the best horror video games out there. Unintended question marks, check. Wedding Creepy Doll, thanks Creepy Couple Pasta. Have I heard of Gilligan's Island? Yes, I've heard of Gilligan's Island. Who hasn't heard of Gilligan's Island? V for the Vendetta mask. I can't draw that. I tried to draw that mask for months. I can never get the mask right. I am reading other people's comments on this thing. I'm sorry. I tend to read out loud sometimes when I'm doing something like this. Name it Charlie. I think it's important to have a diverse selection of stories. You're right. You're right. I just clicked off of that. I'm sorry. You're right. It does. It does. it does matter to have a diversity. It matters. There's a lot of things that matter, but if you're trying to make a career about it, the best thing is to be diverse, constant, and professional, and original. Those are the things that people look for. If you're original and a nice guy and fun to work with and all these great qualities that I'm probably not, you'll be fine. I'm saying I'm probably not, but truthfully, I'm pretty sure I'm an okay dude. I mean, I haven't killed anybody, and isn't that like the point where you stop being a good dude when you kill somebody? Somebody in the chat tell me, because it's an emergency. Gotta go now. Alright, Christine. It will be up later. Don't worry about that. Narrative problems. Reading everything out loud. Yep. It's true. It's true. Actually, the biggest narrator problem is multiple takes. That's the biggest. That's the worst. Oh man. That is just... Ugh. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to add some more legs. They'll probably go like here. Nope. They'll probably go like here. Nope. I'm saying here, and then I'm saying nope, because I realized that there's a better position for the legs to make it even creepier, and that's horrible. Another leg will go here. Now that's actually really wrong. That's bad. I'm sorry, I put you guys through that. That was bad. This leg will go here, and then we'll do another leg up here. And, you know, there will be more legs. But I want to move on to the next shirt design. I will work on this in my free time, and I will figure it out, and it will be really great. It is almost 8 o'clock. It is 10 minutes to 8, and I said I was going to close out at 8. But I'm going to keep going. I'm having too much fun. I haven't talked to you guys in a good way when I felt really healthy in like 2 weeks. I mean, man, that's amazing. Can I give you ideas for a story? I actually can't. My ideas for stories, they just happen. Let me think of an example. So at one point in time, I had these like critters that lived in water, and they went up to people, and they took over them and made them suffocate themselves. I forget what they were called, but they're one of the things that go bump. They take over somebody's body and make them kill themselves, and that's cool. But I had trouble doing this because it needed something more. I needed to have something. And just out of the blue, a friend of mine was talking about bananas, and I was like, yes, bananas are great. And suddenly, the creatures that were just going to be a stupid thing that just suffocates somebody become these huge creatures that have a bit of personality, because when these creatures start doing this stuff to you, bananas happen. There's a lot about bananas. People want bananas. They crave bananas. And that became a thing, that these creatures, and it made them unique and different. And they're one of my favorite creatures because of their banana craze. It is amazing. I loved it. And that's Stephanie, by the way. A friend of mine named Stephanie gave me that idea. Oh man, that was a big thing there. Alright, so let's see. Pineapple and sunglasses. Do what? I'll cry a river. I'm single. Yes. But, that's because I don't really look. Not like I don't want a relationship, but I just don't look. I don't need a relationship to live. And in fact, nobody needs a relationship to live. In fact, if you think you need a relationship to live, that's really something you should think about. Draw the thing from the light in the hallway. K.R. Shan is in this chat right now, and she wrote that. And it was fantastic. So, if you guys would like to, you guys can say, you know, give her a round of applause for writing such a really scary story. Because in a few words, she encapsulated everything that was terrifying about being in a room in the dark with the light on in the hallway. I've only seen one other person do that, and they don't make videos on YouTube anymore. So there's that. That's a glowing endorsement from me. A round of applause for making such a fantastic story. There we go. I've done other stories of hers, and they're all really good. But that one really... that was fantastic. I think it's the most recent one I've done. I don't know. I don't know if it's the most recent story I did. No, it's not. The most recent story I did was to help out the guys... not help out. To show a fan service to... Fan service? What? I'm a big fan of a show, so I did a story about a show, just like I did about a video game. That's what that was. It's not fan service. Whoa, fan service. Fan service. Fan service. Why am I drawing this on my stream? This is not what my stream is about. Okay, let's figure out, let's do something else. I'm not ending the stream. We're gonna keep on going. If you guys have to leave, that's perfectly fine. You know, it's cool. American Tim, I like your accent. My accent is American. Actually, there's a lot of weird things about the way I speak that is very different from many other people that I live with and are around 100% of the time. So, you know, I'm strange. Yes, I'm still drawing stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to draw. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to draw. I can't draw anything from any copyrighted works. This is going to be put on ooh, Spider Cat. Oh, Spider Cat. Oh man. Thanks, Spider Cat. Oh man, we're doing it. Oh, that is such a good one. I can't stop, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not taking requests. This has to be done. This has to be done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It has to be done. Oh, that just looks like a freaking spider. What am I doing? A Spider Cat. We're gonna do a Spider Cat. Oh man, that is so good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. That was that. You know how you remember how I told you about those little bursts of inspiration? There's one. Oh geez, and I messed up already. Let me try that again. Oh man, that is super good. That is super good. Oh geez. Oh man, that is super good. Honestly though, I wouldn't be where I was if not for a ton of the writers on short scary stories on Reddit. They create some of the most terrifying stories that are just short enough for me to do stories about, and every single writer on there really works hard, and I totally appreciate that. I mean, sure, I have my own stories, but again, I would not be doing this YouTube thing if not for the people who did. I'm messing up this cat very badly. Let me try this again. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try this in a different way. Take this on a different angle because I messed up pretty bad. Alright, let's see here. Give the cat a foot. That's a cat. That is a cat foot. I do not want to hear anything from you guys. Actually, you guys can tell me if it's not a cat foot. It's a cat foot. You don't hear the cat foot. Okay. Mumble mumble. Yeah, and KR Shan is all over short scary stories. It is awesome. It's a great place to find original scary stories. And they're short enough so that you could do things with them more than just, have a picture with a narration. That's mainly what I need for my channel. I don't know. You know what? This spider cat is such a great idea, but I don't know if I could do it. Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm not going to care. This is the point where I stop caring. Okay? Okay. Here's the point where I stop caring. And we'll just do... We'll do that, and we'll give it... Actually, that's wrong. Oh, right. That's why it looked weird. Okay. I've got it now. Now I've got it. We'll do this little lumpy thing. And we'll do this big not lumpy thing. And then we'll give this not lumpy thing some cat ears. Because that's what it is. It is a cat. It is a cat with cat ears. It is a spider cat. That is not a cat ear. Is that a cat ear? I don't think so. I think this is a cat ear. I think this is more of a cat ear. Nope. How do I draw cat ears? Tim, if I say a channel shouldn't be limited to just creepy views. It's appropriate to post whatever you create on your channel. Your channel is your channel. Just do what you feel like doing. Do what you do best. In fact, there is a whole music community on YouTube that they're always looking for stuff. In fact, YouTube, music on YouTube is a better venue to go into than creepypastas on YouTube. And it's even better than Let's Plays on YouTube. There's a lot of reasons for that I'm really not going to get into, but it is the truth. It is a fact. And it has to do with getting in touch with professionals in the same business. So yeah, do it. Do what you want. Do what you want. And if it's based on horror themes, then you're not leaving your brand. Your brand is not creepypastas. Your brand is scaring people. That's the way YouTube is. It's just the way YouTube is. And your brand can change. If you find that you're not enjoying yourself, change your freaking brand. Do something fun. Have fun with YouTube. Okay, and we've got this thing here. This spider cat is turning out really messy. I'm going to have to really do some touch-ups on it. But, like I said, I'm not caring. I'm just moving forward. Let's see. I might have missed a couple things. Hey, Catherine, I like your profile pictures. Having dinner with a friend. With a friend who works at Marvel Studio. Yeah, but I've been friends with him for years. I mean, it's not like anything is going to come out of it or anything. I mean, the best thing that will come out of it is I'll have a good dinner with a good friend. Actually, you're going to be hearing that guy's voice in the second season of Fells Glen. Ho ho. I don't know if he wants me to announce his name, so I'm not going to. The second season of Fell's Glen is going to be really strange. I hope this cat spider is turning out as good as I think it's turning out. I'm gonna do this because I don't like the idea of this bit. I'm gonna change that bit to be even more grotesque because I think grotesque is better. What about you guys? You think grotesque is better? I mean, I don't like gore, but grotesque is different. Grotesque is something completely different. There we go. Now that's Tales of Tim quality. There we are. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna need to be touched up. But, you know, that's the basic idea, and we'll give little mandibles here. Mandibly things. Because I believe... I believe spiders have little things to help the food in or whatever. I don't know spider anatomy well enough. There we are. Okay. So here we go. Alright, let's see here. We got this cat. And this spider cat will be up on a shirt. This is another one of the things that will go up on a shirt. And we can all enjoy wearing it. And maybe one day I'll be able to do a giveaway and give away shirts. But, again, I would need to have money to do that. Have some spare money to do that. So, that all ties back into the stuff. Yeah, grotesque is much better than gore. Much better than gore. Grotesque has, grotesque is scary without, the uncomfortable pain that's involved with gore. Grotesque is unnatural and strange and, yeah, I don't know. Grotesque is it's just a lot better than gore. I mean, gore is good if done right, but it really has to be done right. It really has to be done right. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I am using Manga Studio EX. I stopped using the sketchbook on streams because I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. I'm not sure how these legs are supposed to go. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do the legs on this. Maybe I'm supposed to do them like this? That might be it. All I needed to do was take another perspective on it. You see, that's how you come up with the best stuff. The best stuff. Oh, jeez. That's how you come up with the best stuff. You take something that you're having trouble with, and you take another look at it from a different angle, a different perspective. You try a different idea out. You face things in a different way. In fact, I had so much trouble writing that mismatch episode because I kept seeing it in one angle, and the second I saw it from a different angle and made it more about a person's difficulty dealing with working at a children's ward where the children are most likely dead, it stopped being difficult to write and became something completely different. So if you're having trouble, just look at it a different way. Like a baby version of yours. Baby cat. Yeah, so I'm gonna fancy up these legs just a little bit more, and then we'll start on to something else. Because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. This is amazing. I can't even say. And there's so many people. There's so many people. I want to read. Oh yeah, reading is great. Oh man, reading is great. I think the spider reads a lot of dated romance novels. Yeah. Dated romance novels. Like a ton of them. It just goes through like 5 or 6 a night. It has nothing better to do. Just a bunch of dated romance novels. This spider cat is amazing. I love this spider cat. What do you guys think? Oh, this is such a good inspiration. Who doesn't love the spider cat? In fact, we're gonna give it little hearts. That will be included on the shirt. Unless, you know, you guys think that's a bad idea. But everybody loves Spider Cat. And Spider Cat loves you. Look at that cutie. Look at that cutie. Last thing I saw was blah blah blah. Actually featured in Oh wow, that's really cool, sir. IMA? AMA? IMA? Blah blah blah. Manga Chapters Comics. Tim tops on making cool YouTube channel profile pic. Tips on making a cool YouTube channel profile pic. It's not about having a cool YouTube channel profile pic. When it comes to YouTube, it's noticeable profile pic. And there are a few things you can do to have a better profile pic. But the best thing you can do is that once you have a profile pic, don't change it. Don't change it. I mean, I've wanted to change my profile pic so many times, but I don't. Because I was told in a class that I took about YouTube that the people are expecting that profile pic. And it's good to have a noticeable profile pic. And so I haven't changed mine. I might one day, just because, but right now, I'm not going to. Oh, by the way, this spider cat, it's a black... How do you like that? It is a black widow spider. Props to Marvel. Props to Marvel. I need to take another drink. I'm glad I have like a ton of water sitting behind me. What happened to Guadalupe? Is she still here? She usually comments all the time. That story, KR Shan. You should link that to me sometime, or send it to me on Reddit, because I might just really love to talk about that. That's really good. Ah, that's really good. A lot of stories that are offered to me I really like, but I never end up getting to them because I find other stories that are amazing, and I get distracted and I forget all the stories that I put around, and I put them someplace safe so that I can remember them, but then I forget to do them, and months pass by. There's tons of stories that I've said, hey, can I do this story? Never done it. And it's really sad. It's just, it's sad. I'm drawing the baby spider cat. Guadalupe. Oh no! Find it! It's here, we're all having fun! At least I think we're all having fun. Are we all having fun? Or are you all imposters? I bet you're all imposters. You're all Illuminati. That's what you are. And there we have Spider Cat. Again, I will be touching this up and making it look really nice. Actually, you guys can't really see Spider Cat, can you? Let me see if I can fix that. I don't think I can. I'm trying to see if I can, but it looks like... There we go. There we go. Spider Cat. How about that? Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool. We'll put that on a shirt. You guys can wear it. We'll put that on other things too. Maybe a mug. Maybe a mouse pad. You guys can have it everywhere. It'll be fully colored. All that stuff. All of these things are going to be shirt designs. I will be working so much just to do these things. I mean, have other things I have to do too, so it might be a little bit, but it won't be very long. Can I name your metal band? No. I can't. I can't. I mean, I guess I could. But why would you want me to name your metal band? I believe they offer mouse pads, so I can definitely do that as a mouse pad. Let's see. That's me. Meow. Yes, Spider Cat. You inspired that simply by saying hello. Simply by saying hello. Inspired it. It happened. I'm not going to give Spider Cat a little top hat. I think it would pull away from the picture. I don't want to do that. Alright, we are going to... Well, there was a bunch of suggestions for things. Call it boob billows. No, don't call it that. Don't call it that. Oh, jeez. I am horrible. What got me into drawing like this? Okay. What do you mean? That's a tough question to answer without knowing what you mean. Oh, it is 8:14. Oof. Can Chip get a top hat? Chip can get a top hat. I don't know if you guys want Chip. I considered it, but I don't know. Ooh, why don't you call your metal band the Spider Cats? That's amazing. That's like 100% awesome. That is the best name ever. Pineapple glasses. Alright, that's something I consider. Grotesque. I draw what I think I would enjoy. And so I tend to only use blood when I think only use blood when I think that it will give a good message. What I'm saying is it makes the blood something important. Because adding blood on something, just to have blood on it, is not amping the scary at all. It's just saying somebody bled there. And that's not exactly the right way of doing things. However, if I were to make something grotesque, with it, suddenly the blood is completely different. It becomes a monster. It becomes part of the scene. You more about whatever. That's why that's kind of to see. I like to see stuff like that. Grotesque, but not bloody. It's the grotesque that people don't want to see, and that's what makes it scarier. People love gore, and that's one of the reasons that gore is not a good thing to use in horror. In my opinion, there are plenty of examples of things that change what I'm saying. But I think my drawing right here is showing what I mean. I mean, right now, you don't know anything about this thing. And if I just drew the face, it'd be funny and goofy. So the blood is basically telling you that this is not funny and goofy. This is something entirely different that is something you need to be wary of. And that is pretty much the best is blood, and the reason I draw things grotesque covers everything. let me redo this blood because I actually might put this on a t-shirt because I actually really like it. It's funny and scary at the same time. It's strange. Well, people will judge art forever, Shadow Pasta. People will judge art for to be judged. It's not about drawing something people want to see. Because if you're drawing want to see, you're not doing for yourself. Art for a client, and the client just happens to be everyone. And that's not fun. So you gotta draw things for yourself. You gotta make it interesting. Adorably terrifying. So yeah, that's why, I mean, I've just gone on a long spiel about why blood and gore is not the greatest thing ever. But you know what? I say I'm a strong believer of things being scary without being bloody, because I think that, in fact, let me give a here, because these people did it really well. I don't think, nope, they showed one instance of blood in their entire show. One instance of blood, and yet that show is so terrifying. Oh man, the idea of the show is just so scary. And I know I just did a video on this, but LA Macabre does a really good job just showing without resorting to or blood to drive home. In fact, the one time they used blood, they were something with that blood. They weren't just using it to use it. They were saying, "Oh Lord, this is bloody," and it implies something. So if you guys, I totally, you guys check out LA Macabre. It's amazing. It really is. I can't say enough how much I like it. I had so much fun with watching it. Also, the actresses are really great. And actors. Sorry. They're all really great. The one guy, I think his name is Ryan. He really does a good job having two different people, one on the camera and one off the camera. It's amazing. I'm going on a tirade about it, but that's only because I love it so much. And it has a lot to do with history stuff, and so it's really interesting because the stuff that they're showing at one time was happening, and that's even scarier. Anyway, so yeah. So I might put this guy on a shirt if you guys think that's a good idea. I'm gonna move on to another shirt design because I don't want to keep you guys, you know, watching me doodle this goofy dude. A man with his head splitting open and teeth and a tongue coming out. Thanks, Cool Crazy. Yeah, everybody in here, everybody in this live stream has been fantastic. Good on you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are just fantastic. And really just amazing. I just drew an exclamation point. I don't know why. Do I care? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's see. We got Evil Hamster. I just drew a cat, so I would like to try to avoid that, but if that's the only option, we will do it. Let's see. Can I make someone in a raincoat with a top hat? I could do that, but top hats I don't feel like drawing anymore. I think top hats are overused, and I actually feel really bad that I gave one of my horror characters in Things That Go Bump a top hat. It was not a good plan for me. I probably should have done a bowler hat or something like that. Michael Jackson, Thriller zombie. So stop drawing it, Guadalupe. Jeez. You don't have to draw something if you're scared of it. You don't have to do anything if you're scared of it. That's just strange. It randomly came to my head. So we got guy with the head splitting open. The teeth and the tongue. I like the imagery, but I don't think I could do a whole body. I probably would only be able to do the face. That's something that's there. So we've got a evil hamster, I believe, and a man with his head splitting open and teeth and tongues. I've already done a potato face. Bowler hats. I don't know. I threw out bowler hats. Any kind of thing other than the top hat, because top hats are so done so much. It's not a good idea anymore. Now it kind of looks like a thing that everybody does. Draw a pickle haunted by a cucumber. A pickle haunted by a cucumber. That's a pretty funny idea. I might do it. Oh, Spider Cat's leaving? Oh, goodbye, Spider Cat. Meow. Would it go meow? I don't think Spider Cat would make a meow sound. I think it would make a meow. Or it would sound help meow. Or something weird like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's get some drawing here. Alright, so we've got evil hamster. I'm not going to be doing that. I think I'm going to draw this stuff. Alright, I'll see you later, Creepy Couple Pasta. People, Creepy Couple Pasta is a person who narrates quite a lot, and they do quite a good job. You should check them out. Things like that. They're pals from way back. I haven't talked to them in quite a while. Alright, I gotta take this from a different angle too. I have to go like this. Wait, is this some parasite? No. I'm not gonna draw this. I'm sorry. I don't. This is not something I feel like drawing. Let's draw something else. Have we already done something crawling out of a box? Sort of. We have sort of done something crawling out of a box. Meows. Meows. Pickle. Michael Jones of Rooster Teeth. Like the spider sounds. Just do the face of the man with the head splitting open. Don't force a lot of detail. I just want to see. Alright, fine. You know what? I'll do it. Fine. I mean, I'm gonna do detail. I'm gonna do quite a bit of detail because this is going to be a shirt. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But we'll do it. We'll start with the mouth, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna do it. Oh, you're leaving, Marina? Goodbye. Him for president 2014. Yeah. Question mark. What is... you will not see the screen for a second. I missed a chat comment and I want to see it. Oh, I lost it. There we go. I'm the first YouTuber that responded to you in comments? That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, Blaze, that's what I was... I have to find my... There we go. That's what I was thinking of doing. Oh, what did I do? There we go. I was thinking of doing something very similar to that. Gotta have saliva. If you don't have saliva, then you're not doing it right. You're doing it wrong. Super wrong. And you have to have drippies. Shh! I could call them drippies if I want to. You know what I've been watching a lot today? I've been watching a lot of SourceFed, and I think it shows in the way I'm talking. I've been watching a lot of SourceFed. I've been doing basically nothing all day. Well, you know, while waiting for the stream time to come up. I probably could have done this earlier and had a great time, but I guess I didn't because I wanted some time for myself. But yeah. I've been watching a lot of SourceFed. Alright, MLP scares me more than any creepypasta. I was a really big fan of My Little Ponies. A really big fan. I never commented on any forums or did any fan art or made it really known. But I watched the show. It's a great show. And if that's all you see of it, then you're very lucky and you're having a good experience. Because the rest of it kind of blows. And it's kind of predatory. And I don't like that. Just saying, just throwing that out there. It's kind of predatory. Don't like that. Tales of Tim 2015. It is 2015, right? Oh man, I am bad. I am bad at dates. I am bad at everything. What am I good at? Oh jeez. I'm good at drawing entertaining pictures, I guess. Is this coming up with what you wanted me to draw? Wait, who's... Oh, Spider Cat's back! Spider Cat! A lot of you don't comment on the videos that I do very often. You guys should. You guys should. I like responding to comments, and YouTube fixed the issue with the comments. As far as I've seen, it hasn't changed back to what it was. Now I see all my videos comments in the order from most recent to oldest. And that's cool. That means I can reply to comments much easier and more efficiently. Yeah. And I don't have to go to each and every video to do it. It's really cool. It's really cool. 100% cool. 200% cool. 300% cool. I don't know. I wanted to watch MLP until the ponies kill each other and the blood. Hey. I didn't... You know what? When it comes to horror and unique stories, if somebody's going to do an MLP unique story and it's going to be horror themed, then that's okay. It's when the fandom starts becoming predatory, it stops being a fun thing and starts being something you don't want to be a part of. That's the problem with the MLP fandom. It's that it's predatory. Read my story, please. The car's speed picked up 70, 80, 90. Held back my tears as I watched what was blah 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 blah. Wait. I've heard a story very similar to that. Story very similar to that. It's not bad, but I've heard a story very similar to that. I've almost read that entire thing. I can't read the entire thing because that wouldn't be fair to all the others, and they would like post comments and wanting me to read stuff, and that would distract me from having a lot of fun with you guys. So I really can't. I can't read it right now. So. Well, that's really cool, Miss Marina. I'm glad you've been around. You don't have to comment. I'm not saying you have to comment. It's just, you know, I like reading you guys' comments. I like reading all the comments I get. I read all the comments I get. Every single one of them. I spend about 10 to 20 minutes every day looking at comments. I don't always reply to them immediately. That's why I like the way YouTube does the thing now. But I do look at each and every one of them. So, you know, you don't have to comment. I believe that was Miss Marina that said that just now. But yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you don't want to comment, you don't have to comment. It's not a big deal. It's cool. We are cool. I just like reading the comments. In fact, the comments allow me to see what you like, what you don't like. Like, there was this one person who commented to tell me that he didn't like when animals died in my stories, and he felt really bad. And it made him really sad and start crying. And so I've held back on doing the stories where animals die so much. I mean, I'm not never gonna do one, but I'm doing it a little bit less than I was before, because I don't want to have that person end up, you know, crying. Because I'm not doing this stuff to make you cry. I'm doing this stuff to make you scared and to feel entertained. And sometimes scaring does lead to crying, but you know, not always. Miss Marina, it's cool that you're from Denmark. First of all. Second of all, I think your English has been great so far. So far what I've seen of it, which hasn't been much, but it's been great so far. Shasta Wolf. Shasta Wolf. Shasta Wolf. Not loading again. Yeah. One of the issues is that my internet right now is being used by multiple people. And so it might be a little slow. I mean, it's not slow enough to where, you know, it's bad or anything. But you might have to refresh every once in a while. And that might be why you're having issues. So there we go. I'm going to touch this thing up a little bit later, but this is really grotesque. This is like, oof. I mean, I like this. I'm glad I did this. This was a challenge, and that's the best art. Oh man. In my opinion. In my opinion. Everything I say is in my opinion. Even if I say global warming is real. Yeah. Anyway. That was an intentional space of me not saying anything. Because it is super obvious that global warming is real. Oh no! See you later, Blaze. Blaze, I don't know if I'll be able to do the GURPS game tomorrow, because I'll probably be going out somewhere. So, you should get a Reddit. I mean, as long as you tread carefully, you should be able to find a great community there that is pretty fantastic. In fact, I started a Reddit on TalesofTim Reddit, but nobody posted in it, and so I was like, okay, I guess that was too much. I'll just wait for somebody else to do a Reddit. Because I'm not a huge YouTuber yet. I'm still teeny, and I sometimes forget that I am still teeny in the YouTube community. And that's okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I'm getting there. No, not really. Oh, okay. That's good, Blaze. I mean, that works. See ya. Crazy guy's idea. Okay, you have an idea. Okay, crazy guy, tell me your idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I will listen to it. Can I draw? No, I cannot draw Sonic 99 RAE's avatar. See you later, Liam. You comment on my videos a lot too, Liam. It's nice to see you in a stream. Was it a lot, or was it a while ago? I don't remember. There's a lot of comments. So where is this suggestion, this idea? Where is this idea that cool, crazy guy is suggesting? Oh, that's a great idea, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, you know what? You know what? I think I'll... No. I'm not gonna do that because I don't think that would make for a, I think that's... I'm trying to think of a good way to do that. No, I don't think I can do that because I don't think there's a way to do that that would be good for a shirt. Of course, there's hundreds of ways to do that wouldn't be good for a shirt. But, you know. So, you know, maybe I'll draw it some other time when I, you know, just am drawing for doodles. But right now, I'm really trying to collect some cool t-shirt ideas. Because t-shirt / merchandise ideas. So I'm sorry. But that is a good suggestion, and you should keep it in mind for the next live stream. And again, it's only because right now I can't think of a good way to make it into a shirt. If I find a good idea, a good direction to go, then that's what I'll do. Nick Stanton, you're not Nick Brown. A person strapped by chains. Not for a shirt, just for fun. Well, when I am doing stuff just for fun, I'll do that. We have about 20 more minutes left of the timeline. So we're going to do one more thing for the shirt, and then the rest of the time will be spent on drawing just fun stuff. So shirt ideas, that's what we're trying to figure out. Shirt and other merchandise. It is a good idea, and I have considered that. I am currently looking at my backstories to find it, but that's going to take a while because I think I have 200 stories, like over 200 stories now. Over 200 stories, so draw you. Hey, Trina! How are you? Now I'm self-conscious because you were really good at art, and now I'm super self-conscious. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, Trina's in here. Hello. Welcome to Fells Glen in bold letters. Let's try. We can do that. But I'm gonna, but I think, my shop is not out there in the space right now. Hey, it's Elliot. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. This stuff that I draw is going on a shirt. But a friend of mine is in here right now, and so I'm going to draw him. Oh boy. Okay. So, and just like the Nick Brown's portrait, we're gonna draw his in a tutorial style. Okay, so so here we go. I'm pretty sure this won't be going on a shirt unless this guy is okay with it. But I'll be talking to him, you know, like tomorrow or something. So, all right. So you start with a circle when drawing Elliot Brown. So you start with a circle, then you draw two other circles, and you make sure that these circles are extra big. And kind of look like the eyes of madness. Don't worry about making them look like the eyes of madness. You just make sure that they're really big. And then you put a line here. Not there. You put a line right here. That's where you put the line. Alright? You make sure you draw these circles and you put the line there. Then you draw these things going back. I'm not sure exactly how his glasses look. But we're gonna try to draw this, and then you go a nice little circle. I'm drawing this really quick, and it's really sketchy, but you know. Yeah, I am coming over for dinner. I've already told the people in the chat that. So let's see here. I said I was going over to a friend's house for dinner. Let's see. Let's see. He's never happy. This guy is never happy. So when you draw his face, be sure to do an upward line and then a downward line. Cuz he's never happy. He's always just an angry guffuffle. I just called you a guffuffle, Elliot. I'm going to get killed. I'm going to get killed. I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead. My channel will be over. I'm going to get killed. Oh no. He's going to kill me. That's okay. I'll handle it. I can handle it. Anyway, this line is super important. Be sure that you have that line there, okay? Oh, top 5 is leaving. I'll see you later, top 5. Alright, so another thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that this top line is like super flat. This is not a good example of how your line should be. But this top thing should be not flat but smooth. Smooth is the better word. You got to make sure that this top bit is smooth, and when you're done making sure it's smooth, what you got to do is you have to have a line here. Nope, that's wrong. Let's try that differently. You have to have a line there, and then a couple more lines here. And you have to give it a little bit of a, like that. Okay? Okay. Is everybody following along? Is everybody following along? If you're following along, that's cool. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna redo this bit because it's not working out the way I like it, that way I want it. So there we go. That's a lot better than before. Okay, that's not a lot better. Now it looks like things. I think I had it right before. There. Nope. That still looks weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's basically what you do. If you're following along, that's how you do it. Okay, so. Ooh, that's a good idea, Trina. I'll use that. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Now you draw the ear down here. His ears are actually... I'm sorry. His ears are a bit bigger than that. They're a bit bigger than that. Alright, now remember this important line? We're gonna start using it now. Gotta do this. Now, it has to be jagged. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm going to get absolutely nothing for dinner. I'm gonna have to sit and watch them eat dinner. You have to draw it like this. Alright? Because, you know, that's the way it works. And then you just do this. Alright, now when you're drawing his ear, just give it a nice line there, and like this. Alright. Okay, I wonder if he's still here, because if he is, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, Trina's leaving? See you later, Trina. Faith is leaving too? Oh. Okay, and now we're going to go and we're going to start on the inside of these glasses here. We're going to go inside these glasses, because one of the best parts about this guy is that he's mad. He's angry. He's never happy. He's just a big old lump. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. Alright, and so when you draw what's inside here, you wanna do a little circle, light circle that barely can be seen. You're gonna be getting rid of that circle later. And then from the edges of that circle, you want to do this. You want to get like this to show that his eyes are like super bloodshot. Because, you know, he's just angry. He's just angry all the time. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is you want to redefine the glasses a bit so that people know that these are glasses. You want to make it really dark, really nice. In fact, if you really want to do it right... Oh, no. If you really want to do it right, then take a really small chunk off of the sides here. So that kind of looks like it has, you know, depth, or not depth, but substance, I think the word is. I think the word is substance. I should shrink this because I think it's too big. Yep, it's too big. Alright. Alright, now I don't know if he has a chin. I don't remember. I don't look at his chin very often. So I'm just gonna pretend that he doesn't have a chin and hope that that's okay. So yeah, so there we go. We got that. We got this. Where's the emoticon for die? So, guys, if you don't see another video coming out from me, you know exactly what to do. His nose is kind of, his nose is not like, his nose is kind of like that. And suddenly the whole piece seems to come together. What else? What else makes him him? We're gonna say that there's you know what? That's good. There you go. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. We got his glasses. We've got... Oh, Nick is leaving too? Nick, that's really rude. Nick Stanton, you're really rude. Yes, I will upload I will upload this stream immediately after I am finished here. I think this is him. Let me erase some of the guidelines and see if that's satisfactory. We'll let Elliot say whether it's satisfactory. We'll judge whether it's satisfactory by his reaction. That's what we'll do. There we go. Also, I'm accepting fan art of this. Do it. Do it. I will reblog every single fan art I get. I will post the fan art on my Facebook page. If you want to do fan art of what I've just drawn, because I did do a step-by-step to show you how to do it. But if you want to do fan art, you can send it to me, and I will show Elliot. Okay, so there you go. There he is. Yeah, I just did a whole tutorial thing. So I'll be gladly accepting. If you went along with my how-to and you drew this face, I will gladly accept fan art of this. And it will be hilarious fun to show to Elliot and his wife tomorrow when I see them and hang out. The left cheek is too wide, the glasses are too large, my mouth is too wide. Listen, Elliot. Listen. You're right, your mouth is too large. Stop being better. Stop being better than I am. It's making me cry. There, you're right. The glasses are fine. I just think you're mad. Well, Miss Marina, I did a how-to on how to draw this just right now. If you grab a pencil and a piece of paper and draw it, it's fine. I will accept it no matter how good it is, because art is judged by the people who see it, not the people who draw it. I mean, it can be judged by the people who draw it, but that's not what is. It can be, but mostly, I'm gonna shut up because I don't know what I'm talking about. With big teeth standing in a pool of blood. No, I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on that, Elliot. I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna not do it because yeah. Tell them I said hi, Tim. Oh well. Nick is back. I thought you were gonna go have fun, Nick. If you're not having fun here, you should go have fun somewhere else. Elliot, I just drew a spider. I just drew a spider, so I'm gonna pass on that because I've already done it. There was the dinner, but salad. If that's what we're having, which I don't know if you decided to change it because I'm coming over for dinner. Elliot's a really good sport, guys. Elliot's being fantastic about it. He's a great guy, and I know him, so any fun I've made is just me making fun. It has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. So, I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm just doodling, and this happens to be when I do the best, is when I'm just doodling. Draw Frankenstein Obama. I don't think I can sell that. I'm not sure. Yeah, K.R. Shan is really great. She writes some fantastic, scary stories. You guys should all be hanging out, telling her hanging out and stuff.
Alright, I said I was just going to draw for fun. So we have about 10, 20 minutes left before I, decide to stop. So let's draw fun stuff. I'm going to draw quick sketches of things that people comment. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's start this thing. I'm ready. I'm ready. Quick sketches of things in the comment. I am going to be censoring the stuff that I'm not going to draw. So, draw a monster in a prom dress, because prom season. Alright. I'll draw a monster in a prom dress. Quick sketches. Quick sketches. A monster in a prom dress. I don't know what a prom dress looks like, because I've never taken somebody out to the prom. Because I've never had a prom. Monster in a prom dress. There we go. Anything that's commented in the comments. That's a really quick sketch and it's really crappy, but that monster in a prom dress kind of might take a little bit longer. Draw kittens. Unicorn with 2 horns. We're gonna try drawing. It's okay, KR Shan. It's perfectly fine. You deserve as much attention as you can get. That last story that you did was really good, and it deserves. Draw an invisible person. He's standing right here. All right, on to the next one. Oh, actually, let me make that a bit better, because it's not fair for me to draw nothing and say that it's an invisible person. So there he is. There he is. He's standing right there. Yeah, the dress is really bad. I actually have trouble drawing clothes. Nick Stanton, I'm not going to draw something that has the word piss in it. That's not what this is about. A rabbit with wings. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rabbit with wings. We're doing it. I don't think I've drawn a rabbit before. I don't remember if I have. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try looking at no reference, which is probably the worst idea. But we're gonna try to draw a rabbit with wings. Nope. Draw a rabbit with wings. Quick little sketches. We have 20 minutes. I want to get as many of these things out as possible. And we'll give him nice wings here. That's not the kind of wings that oh no, that's fine. That actually is fine. Wings all start the same. Is it bat wings? Are we drawing bat wings or not bat wings? What kind of wings? You know, I'm gonna make an executive decision and say bat wings because they're easy and quick to draw. But I could have drawn angel wings. It's just they take a couple of layers of winginess. I'm also going to draw it without front paws because I think that it wouldn't have front paws if it had wings. But that's just my opinion. It's probably not an accurate opinion, but there we go. Quick sketches. All right. How's that? How's that rabbit with wings looking? You guys cool with that? Is that good? How's that? Bam. All right. On to the next one. Rapid fire. Let's do this. Draw a pointless pencil. A rock. Boop. We're drawing a rock. Drawing a rock because that was suggested by Cool Crazy Guy 2002. The rabbit with wings was suggested by somebody and I forget who. I'm sorry. Draw an invisible cow. You know, people keep asking about invisible things. I'm gonna end up drawing nothing. So I'm not drawing invisible things. Censored. Draw puppies. Let's be more creative about this. Draw a butterfly. Another rock. This is even less creative than what I was trying for. Than how we were before. Draw a minotaur. More rocks. Alright, cool crazy guy. That's enough out of you. Alright, we're gonna try for a minotaur. We're gonna try a side view of a minotaur because I am too lazy to try for another view, and the side view is one of the easiest views to draw. Minotaur. It looks like a bull right now, and it doesn't even look like that. Let me just keep trying to get the shape right. And then we'll give it nice mane of fur, because that's what this thing has. We'll give it a nice standing bit here with the muscles and the fur on the arms. And then we'll give it hands here. It's a bunch of scribbles. It's not looking good. Oh no, I failed. What a miserable failure. Oh, Elliot is going to be ashamed that he knows me. I think he's already ashamed. Look at that picture I did of him. There's a lot of people in here who I admire, and that's making me nervous. Actually, I think Trina left, so that's less people that I admire in here. But there are people that I admire in here, and that's making me nervous. All right, look at that Minotaur. All right, on to the next one. Quick draw. Quick shoot. Let's do this. Shadow Pasta, I think, suggested the rabbit with wings. Shut up, Elliot. Alien riding a dog. Alright, we got a dog. This is a dog. Trust me, this is a dog. It's not a dog. Alright, I'll try that again. We've got a... Nope, that's not a dog. Here we go. We've got a dog. We've got Dead Josie. We've got Dead Josie. Drawn Dead Josie. This is a dog. He's got little paws. Got little paws here. Look at that paws. Alright, look at those paws. And a little tail. And alien riding the little dude. Alien riding the little dude. And the thing that makes an alien super noticeable that it's an alien is its big head and its big eyes. So we're just going to do that, and he's going to be super happy. We'll give him a cowboy hat. Awesome. Alright, here we go. I actually have to change these horns because they don't look like a Minotaur's horns at all, and they're bothering me. Again, this is with no reference, so I'm just throwing these things together. Okay, let's see here. We've got draw a dragon with rainbow breath and no tails just because. We've got spaceship, please. Oh, that's not... Oh, I'm sorry! Nick, I thought you were saying... Oh, I thought you were saying something else. And I just realized that it's because of the font on my my YouTube font. Bilbo Baggins. Draw a dragon with rainbow breath and no tail. I already read that. Draw a ring. Draw a fork. Draw a whale. You guys are just throwing stuff out. Alright, we'll draw a whale. We'll draw a whale, and then we'll draw a dragon with oops. That was almost good. We'll draw a whale. It'll be one of the big ones. It'll be one of the big ones. It'll have a big head over here, a teeny eye. And there we go. And then, bam. Look at that. It's a whale. We got a whale. Whew. That was fast. We have a whale off. A whale off. Ugh. A whale off. What would a whale off be like? Seriously. Alright, what's next? I'll just do that. I'll just do this line better because of whatever. Nope, I'll try again. I'm getting my lines all wiggly because my arm is kind of getting tired. Whatever. That was better. Sympathetic cannibal. Alright, that's going to be a little tough. Let's see if I can find a different one that's less tough. You should draw a giraffe. You should draw another rock. Cool crazy guy. That's enough. Draw my hair. Done. Alright. Froofy hair. Draw a giraffe. Alright, we're gonna draw a giraffe because people want me to draw a giraffe for some reason. Alright. Giraffe. Look at that. Look at this giraffe. Look at this giraffe. And we'll give it weird... Wait, how do giraffe spots go? Are they just lumpy like continents, or... Yeah, I think they're lumpy like continents. They're not perfect circles or anything. There we go. We got a giraffe. Anyway, next. Draw a tired arm. Alright, I'll draw a tired arm. I think I actually made Elliot mad. Alright, next thing. We're gonna just cut that out. I think he left, and he might have left because I made him mad. But it probably is because of the Minotaur. I'll have to explain to him why I had to stop and switch to something else. Alright, let's see. And there was a good reason. Draw a lamp. So many rocks. A piece of wood. Alright, cool crazy guy. I am not going to be drawing little simple stuff like that. We want to have fun. We want to draw fun stuff. And we don't have a lot more time. So let's try it. Oh no, my arm is stuck. Oh no, my arm is stuck. Listen, Elliot. Listen. I didn't do with you what I did with Nick. Okay? Though Nick's turned out pretty amazing. So, you know. Rocks, please. Rocks. I did draw rocks. I've drawn drawn 2 rocks. I'm not drawing more rocks. That's not happening. Oh, narwhal. I'm not gonna draw narwhal. We just drew a whale, and I want to draw something fun. You should draw the Static Man. I'll draw the Static Man. That's fun. Though, it's fun, but I'm actually kind of upset at his design now. But I'll draw the Static Man. That's cool. That's an OC. That's an original character of things that go bump. I almost said Fells Glen. I don't even know my series anymore. And his body is huge like Lump. And then he's got weird arms. And weird legs. And I believe his feet do that thing. And his feet do that thing. I'm sorry. I'm not going to draw this right now. It takes a lot of time. And I feel every time I draw him, I want to draw him well. With a living chunk of... You know what? We're doing that. We're drawing that. Look at that. A rusty spoon with a living chunk of Jello on it. That's weird. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Let's do it. We're going to just do this. We're going to do... Oh, nope. That was bad. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And around like that. Give it a nice little... Oh. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna do this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got this going. Let's see the chat and see what I can see in the chat. Let's see. We've got draw flan or Jello smiling on a spoon. I already was gonna do it smiling. And I believe it has some little things like this, because it is Jello and it is shiny. And there we go. Shiny Jello on a spoon. Look at that thing. Look at that little cutie. Aw, that little thing is super cute. What? Look at that. Look at that thing. It's super cute. You think it's cute? You think it's cute. I think that's cute. Alright, on to the next one. A female clown eating child arm. Is that good? That's fine, but it would take a bit. Finish up with a nice dragon, or you're gonna have to say that again, Elliot, because I did not catch that. The chat scrolls up really fast, and so I miss a whole bunch of comments. Draw Baymax with a hat. I'm gonna pass on drawing Baymax because I would not be able to do him justice in the short amount of time that I have to do him. Draw me a dragon breathing rainbows, please. Alright, we're gonna draw a dragon. A dragon breathing rainbows. Here we go. That is a good idea. We're going to draw a dragon breathing rainbows. Now, I used to draw dragons a lot, but my way of drawing dragons was super simplistic, so I'm going to try something a little bit different now. This time, I'm going to try making this a little bit less simplistic and more something different because I want to challenge myself. Actually, I'm not, because I don't have the time. I actually have to go to bed very soon. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. If I'm not doing that, then I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Nope, I'm going to not do that. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do that. Alright, and then I'll do this to get this thing in here. And this thing here. Lots of people are commenting. Lots of people are commenting. I actually really like your picture, Skyla. It's a neat icon. Alright, and then the top of his jaw is gonna be like this. And it's gonna be like this. I'm trying to draw this quick because I don't have a lot of time. And so I'm not undoing some things that I think should be undone, and it's making me kind of nervous. I'm just gonna state that out loud because that's what I do on these live streams. I run into a stream of me just saying bland words of bland people. Not bland people. Did I just call you bland people? Shame on me. Shame on me. I have to take a drink. I do love my subscribers, and that's probably why I'm not drawing a heart right now. That's probably why I'm trying to draw this thing for Jen. Because Jen said draw a dragon, and so you know what? I'm drawing a dragon. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm forgetting something. I'm being stupid about this dragon. This dragon will probably be one of the last things I do before I, go through everything that we did today. But I want to just get this right here. So I want to get these teeth right and more. That's a bit better. Now I know what I'm doing. These teeth are way too big. Let me shrink these teeth down and give them a nice little... That point is not supposed to be out there that far, but it is. So I'm not going to do anything about it. Okay, draw a nice little thing here, nice little thing. These teeth are the way they should. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, it's gonna be drawn, and it's gonna be shooting out some rainbows, which are going to be splashing on the ground because rainbows are liquid, and everybody knows that. And if you don't believe me, go taste the rainbow. I almost said something else. I have to... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to do stripes here. Going to do stripes. Going to get this eye going here. Going to get this eye going here a bit better. Let me erase a little bit because I don't care. And redraw that bit a little more in there. We go. There we are. Good. I can't see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Taco! There are a lot of comments, I'm sure. This is probably one of the most commented on live streams yet. My first one had 2,000 comments on it. I hope that this dragon is good enough for you, Jen. It was a good idea. Ooh, excuse me for burping. Oh, I have a burp. I'm having a burp attack. And there we go. There's your dragon. I hope this is good enough, Jen. I really do. I'm now going to take some time to color it in, because I think it needs to be. It needs to be. End of statement. Rainbow. 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 And rainbow. Why did that not turn out right? Rainbow. Hmm. There we go. Better. Draw burp attack. Burp attack? What is burp attack? That sounds gross. And a little bit out there because of whatever. And a little bit of green. Doop. Doop. This rainbow is really lazy. Alright. Let's take some time and see what we did before I sign off here. So let's take a look at everything we created today. Alright, here we go. We've got this really great dragon. I mean, I did try a little bit of a new approach, and I didn't undo my things, but it turned out really great. We've got a neat jello smiling on a spoon, which is super cute and amazing. Alright. Let me zoom out a little bit so that we can see better. We've got a weak arm. We've got a weird giraffe. What was I thinking? We've got a whale with no blowhole, so it can't breathe. It's suffocating. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fix that because I feel bad for the whale. So you guys are gonna have to deal with it because I feel bad for the whale. So there. Oop. That's not where it goes. It goes up here. There. Now it has a blowhole. I feel less bad for the whale. Alright, what's next? We drew a minotaur. My attempt at a minotaur, but it turned out like a dog, and yeah, I should have put a circlet in its nose, but I didn't. A circle in its nose? I'll see you later, Elliot. We got an alien riding a dog. We've got a couple of rocks. We've got a bunny with wings, which I actually really like. An invisible guy who may or may not be riding that bunny with wings. We've got a monster in a prom dress. We've got a little doodle that I did in my spare time. We've got Elliot Brown. You know, if you want to send me fan art, it's cool. We've got a guy whose head is splitting and a tongue is coming out. We've got this thing to show you how blood is important when it's telling a story, but overused, it's really bad. Spider cat. Spider cat. Spider cat. Happy birthday, Randall. Randall. We've got this thing, which is supposed to be a template for the back end of this thing. These are all going to be shirt designs. Most of these are going to be shirt designs. Some of them are going to be put with others, but this is not. This is probably not going to be a shirt design. We've got a creepy doll that I need to drop the waist for. We've got Slenderman fighting the rake, done in super not enough detail mode. We got this, which is a great pencil that I accidentally drew, writing the word Tales of Tim. Somebody suggested that. I don't remember who, but it was a really good idea. We've got this strange Bob the Potato Bunny here. It's okay, Jen. It's very unrefined and still a sketch. So, you know. We've got this thing, which isn't going to be a shirt, but it's somebody wanted me to draw it, and I had the time, so I did. We've got this, which might be a shirt if I ever finish this arm, and that's about it. We've done a whole lot. I had a lot of fun. Couple of things before I go. Whenever I'm asking for donations or to send me some money or anything like that, not only am I not asking, not only do you not have to, but if you were to, it wouldn't have to be much. It could be like $1 or less. It could be even less than $1. But the important thing is, this is the way I'm earning my money right now. And it's the only way I'm earning money right now. And I would like to be doing it, you know, as a full-time thing. I'd like to be saying, hey, you guys, guess what? This is going to be fantastic. We're going to do some fun stuff all the time. However, like I said, you don't have to. The best thing you can do for me right now is to share my stuff everywhere. That's the best thing. If you want to help, that is the best thing you can do. But if you donate, or if you don't donate, if you share or if you don't share, it doesn't matter. As long as I have the ability to continue doing this, I will be doing this. I will always be here for you to come and watch some good scary stories or have a great time in in a live stream. And that is because you guys are great and super fantastic. And I think that's the point. And eventually, I want to be able to do donation live streams that we can give to a charity because, man, I have lived my entire life and I haven't had the ability to give to a charity because I have been poor. And the only thing I could give was old hand-me-down clothes and stuff. So, if I ever get the ability to do a charity thing, that would be great. And I love that. So, thanks everyone for being here. It was great. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. And I'm gonna go out with a nice smiley face that doesn't have any hidden intentions whatsoever. And that's the way we're gonna go out. Today we're gonna go out with a smiley face that is totally not psychotic and going to kill anybody. Okay? Okay. Thanks once again for being here and, you know, having a good time. last question. Yes, I have thought about illustrating for books, but I don't know what to do. So, I mean, I'm willing to do a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things. I want to do 100,000 things. But yeah. But it was great. You guys are amazing. And honestly, this was a great night. I had a lot of fun. And I'm glad that you guys did too. Because I'm sure you needed to have a fun time. Oh yeah, so we've got Tumblr, I've got a Twitter, I have a Facebook, and I'll see you guys later. Just see you around. I don't know what I'm doing.